Hi, I'd like to spend a couple minutes talking about how to get signed into a Google Classroom and start your first assignment. It's pretty easy. The first trick is to go to google.com and type in Google Classroom, and it helps if your little icon up here, the account that you signed in with, is your fvcc.edu account. If it's not, once you get to the Google Classroom, you can change it. But at some point, you need to make sure that you're logged in with your fvcc.edu account. Otherwise, it won't work. Once you're there, it's going to give you an arrow if it's your first time using it. If it's not your first time using it, it'll show your classes. But the arrow will point to this plus sign. Join a class. Your instructor will give you a code. It'll be pretty short. This one happens to be 6-7 letters and numerals long, and then you join. Once that happens, this is my sandbox class for teaching you tutorials. Once that happens, you're going to see a stream. This will be populated with all sorts of announcements and assignments. I like my assignments labeled with numbers. It helps in the long run. And I open it. I click on it. It opens. One thing that you'll want to do is typically you will create your assignment. Unless the assignment is already made somewhere else, which it shouldn't be for a fresh class, you'll want to make it. You can make documents, slides, which are PowerPoint, sheets, which are Excel sheets. Documents is like Word doc. It all goes back and forth between Microsoft. For this assignment, it says create a document. So we're going to create the doc. What this will do is in the background, there's a folder. So it saves it to a folder in the classroom, which is nice. But the Google Doc is just like any Google Doc. Oh, it will not let me. That's okay. It won't give you this screen. The great thing about Google Docs is as you type, it's saving it in the background the entire time. It just said saving and then see all things saved. I can close it. It automatically saves it. When I click open the assignment again, it saved all my typing. So every day for this assignment, or for many assignments, you're just going to work from that one same document. You don't need many documents because it records all of your drafts as you go. In fact, I can come through and look at, as an instructor, the different times you've signed in and the different drafts that you've done and the changes every time. So no longer will I need rough drafts and final drafts as a submitted product. I just need it worked on the same document in Google Doc created from the classroom. So I hope this helps you get started with your assignments. The only other thing to mention is you will never have to actually turn in your assignments in my classroom. All it does is restrict you from being able to edit your assignment. It doesn't actually do anything on my end. So turning in becomes sort of pointless. If you do accidentally turn it in, it's not a big deal. I just unsubmit it, and then it goes right back to you. So that way you have access and I have access at the same time. So I hope this helps get started in your classroom. Have a good day.